Nexxlegacy.
To say hello to the beautiful, the talented, the legendary Lisa on the AM Buzz. I can definitely feel comfortable saying that. Miss Lisa, how you doing, my dear?
I'm great, and wow, what an introduction.
Hey, you know what? It just seems like even though I do that, it's still not enough. It's still not enough. How you doing, sweetheart?
I'm good. Running all over the place, nonstop.
You know, first off, before I even ask you any different questions about the music business and just, career in general, again, like I said, to start the show, I want to take the time and say thank you for, giving us a lot of memories mixed in with a lot of nice videos and a bunch of hits throughout your career so far. So I got to tell you thank you for that.
No, thank you guys, because if it wasn't for you, we wouldn't be out there. So thank you very much. And anything I can do to make a person smile, I'm going to do it.
Hey, you know what? You've done that all over, a couple decades, and you didn't even know who I was until now, and you got me smiling right now, so I feel good.
Yay, all right. That means I did my job.
So what's been up with you on just everything music-wise? Let's try and catch up for the people out there, because we all know who you are. I mean, Lisa, Colt Jam, just a lot of history that kind of comes with that name. So, how you doing on a music level? What are you listening to, and what are you doing on all things music?
Well, what I'm listening to right now is anything Justin Timberlake, and I still go to the old school, Angela Bofield and Maxwell. Yeah, Phil Scott is my favorite right now. I mean, I listen to my R&B and my soul, but of course, regular radio, because, the hits that are around now are cute, they're fun, and they keep you up and going. So that's fun. On the music tip, I'm out there still performing, haven't stopped in 30-some-odd years that I've been doing this, and I don't intend to stop anytime soon, but I roll on, and I try to keep up to date with everything that's happening.
So I was gonna ask you the question. So I take it you love it. You love what you're doing right now. So obviously, since you're not gonna stop ever, I guess I could take that as a yes, right?
Oh yes. I don't know how many times I could say it, but music is my life, aside of my children, and I will continue to do it for as long as God permits.
There you go. I love it. And, with all the changes, though, throughout the music entertainment business, what you mentioned your kids, and what motivates you with all the highs and the lows? And I know it's probably a lot of that during your time when Lisa, continues to still be big, but, of course, when the spotlight completely was on you, how do you take the ups and the downs in this business to still be motivated to do it?
You know what? Basically, if you love what you do, you'll take whatever comes with it. To me, I don't care about the highs and the lows. I do this because I love to perform, and I love to sing. So whatever comes with it, it's not a matter to me, financially or emotionally, family-wise. You make it happen. That's my motto. Make it happen.
There you go. Because there's a lot of people that get into the business, I guess you can say, for the wrong reasons, right? On a lot of different occasions.
Absolutely, because they don't know the back ends of it. They really need to get to know their craft, master it, get in there, meet these, find out what their involvement is, and always have somebody behind you to back you up, like a lawyer. Never go in it without that. Trust.
There you go.
Absolutely.
So when you first broke out, Lisa, did you kind of already know who you were musically as far as your style, where you wanted to go, the direction and stuff like that too?
Oh, hell no. I knew nothing. I was only 13. I started with this group at the age of 13, and all I knew was that I wanted to sing. So all I had to do was get with them, and it was always a conversation about what it was I wanted to do and what I listened to and what I was raised on, and all of that came to par, I still to this day listen to that old school. You know, and some of the stuff that's out today is a remake or a retake of that old school. So I think I'm on the right direction.
Amen. Amen. I mean, and I think a lot of people do take a lot of, you know, just just a lot of memories that you say you have when you listen to a lot of old school. Like, I mean, there's a lot of songs that will stand the test of time. And do you hear a lot of songs currently today that will have that same kind of feeling, or, you know, that will withstand the test of time like a lot of your songs do?
Absolutely, absolutely. Like when I started, I followed in the footsteps of Martha and the Vandellas. I started there. The club music was all about a sound and a drum beat that I used to listen to when I was in the clubs. Now today, if you listen to that, you have to listen to the music. A lot of the music that's out today has to do with club music. They're all club bangers, and that's how I was. I mean, that's when I came out. That was my time, my ghetto funk. So I mean, music all goes around in circles. It all goes around in circles.
Right. So were you when you first started out, like you said, you was trying to still find your way? You just loved to sing. You wanted to sing. Were you real big on a dance level too? Was that your thing as well?
Oh, absolutely, of course, because I had to get out there and meet people, and I just wanted to know what was, you know, what made people move. I needed to hear that, so I would sneak out of the house at the age of 13 and listen to the music and watch whomever got up and danced to what they danced to and the moves they made. That's where we need to go. We need to follow the sounds that make people move. They're going to buy it if you make them move.
There you go. There you go. And Miss Lisa is our guest on the AM Buzz. And when you're thinking about just a lot of just nostalgia, like a lot of memories attached to videos and songs that you have, what, you know, pick one or two that kind of stands out as far as a specific moment. I know you got like thousands and thousands of them, but you know, what's one that kind of just, you know, you take back, not just a performance, it could have been a video or it could have been a studio session.
Are you talking about my music?
Yep.
Okay. I think I will forever have a soft spot in my heart for I Wonder If I Take You Home and Can You Feel the Beat and All Cried Out. Those are the first three songs that I ever recorded. When I first went full force, the first two songs in one night were Take You Home and Can You Feel the Beat, and then a week later we did All Cried Out, and it was intense. All of them were one-take vocals, so you got to understand how that feels. It's forever going to be something that I follow, I bleed for, and when I get up on the stage, I tear for. So there you go.
And not only that, it kind of displayed a lot of your range, too, because, you know, Wonder If I Take You Home and Can You Feel the Beat, you know, up-tempo joints, of course, and All Cried Out just kind of took it to another level because we were able to kind of experience the, you know, the softer side of Lisa, right?
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. A lot of people don't get that,
doubt.
But to me, that's thank you. It's an honor to hear you say that. Thank you.
Well, I mean, you know, we got to call it like we see it. Not too many people can do up-tempo joints and then come out with a ballad and knock people off their feet. And it'll be a song that people can hear like 20, 30, 40, 50 years from now and still have the same kind of emotion attached to it. That's deep, though.
Wow, 30, 40, 50 years. Can you imagine that? I pray. I hope, I pray, because, oh, man, that's what you strive for in this business. For me, that's what I strive for, in this love of the career that I am in, for making sure that it's a classic and people want to hear it. Whatever is out on the radio today, I want people to say, turn the radio off. Let's try this. This is what I need to do right now. I so need that.
And you know what? I think we all need that because a lot of people always say nowadays that, you know, we want to kind of bring back that emotional attachment to music like it used to be. We want to hear, like, you know, All Cried Out. Like, I remember, you know, going through a breakup listening to that song or whatever. I mean, everybody's going to. And no, because that helped me through it. So, you know, music was one where, you know, even though, like I said earlier, you don't know me until now, you helped me out through a lot of stuff. So, you know, not just the sad stuff, but also you kind of made me feel good about wanting to get up there and try and dance. Not on your level, though, but, you know.
All right. Thank you so much. Those are the things that I strive for. I need to hear those things.
And I think it's important. And there's millions upon millions different, all the people that's listening online now and on their iPhones and on their computers worldwide. So you still have that connection with so many people throughout the years. So it's justified and amazing that we can still be able to be a part of that. So that's really big.
Thank you so much. I so appreciate it. My fans are the ones that keep me out here today, and prayerfully so, they'll continue to keep us out here. We need the fans that love the old school. Keep her out there.
So let me ask you a question. As Lisa is our guest on the AM Buzz, you have something featured coming up on Unsung on TV1 coming soon, right?
Yes, sir. I do. Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, my question is, well, is there anything about just the career of Lisa that we did not know when we watched that coming soon?
Oh, yeah. And you'll see it and you'll love it. I think the one thing you all are going to realize is that I started at such a young age. I was 13 on the road with, 2 guys plus 6 guys of full force, and it was all about a learning experience and not knowing what opening that door of the bus every day on tour was going to bring. And I didn't care because I just wanted to sing. Y'all are going to hear this. There's a lot behind the scenes, and something health-wise, I don't want to give it up, but I went through a lot physically. But that's okay because, again, I have God with me, my family, and today my wonderful children and husband, so I'm happy.
I think that's important for a lot of people. I mean, because a lot of people know you outside of music, but certain instances, it's always good to kind of take a sneak peek into what made you who you are right now, the strength that you have in your relationship with your higher power, and just the journey that you had to travel. A lot of people should take it and appreciate it instead of taking it for granted, right?
I would hope so. I would definitely hope so. But my motto, again, is to thank those people who are still out there listening to us. Because I think their love allowed me to have the strength to continue on.
There you go. Well, I'm not sure if it's mentioned, but, I know a lot of us guys definitely considered you, especially throughout your career, as just the beautiful. I know you've probably gotten the word sex symbol. I know you've gotten a ton of views and comments and thoughts about that. I mean, is that something that's going to be a part of the TV1 deal, the Unsung, or is that something you can kind of tell? Just the attention, a lot of the attention, not just the beautiful voice, but you just being a beautiful woman on the outside. I know that had a lot to do with it, right?
I got to laugh because you're making me giggle now. I'm sorry. You're going to get a lot of that.
That's good.
Yeah, you're going to get a lot of that. A lot of them being shy and the part that, the guys would always seriously guard me, and they wouldn't let me do anything or talk to anybody or anyone come near me. So I had to fight for my freedom. they were and still are my big brothers, man, and they forget it. Lisa, you got to get to the room, and they would lock me into this room and not let me out until it was time. I mean, I was only 13, and I was with them for 9 years. That's crazy.
Wow. And, all the guys out there, and me included, like, we all had crushes on Lisa, though. Like, that was always our thing. Just, wow, she can sing, and she's beautiful, too. Like, go ahead.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Well, always a good belief. I know you have stuff to do, so I just want to ask you a couple more questions. As Lisa's our guest on the AM Buzz, and how are you adjusting to this cyber world with all the social media outlets, the Facebooks, Twitters, etc.? How are you adjusting?
I'm fine. I'm still young at heart, so I think I can learn everything pretty easy, don't you know? I use it all. I mean, if we had all this social media back then, I think personally it would have been so much easier for us artists from back in the day, to promote our stuff, We would definitely we would have had it easier to Facebook or YouTube a video of us singing and performing, and people would have loved us. We didn't have that back then, but today it is a wonderful outlet for us to put out our new stuff, and it's fun. I think I can work a computer all right at my age. So Lisa, are you tweeting? You're tweeting right now. You're Facebooking. That's what they call it, right? You're doing all that. You
good
got
stuff.
it. Yeah, Mama could do it. Mama's not that bad. She ain't that old. She got it going on. I got my Twitters, and I got my Facebookies and all that, what you want to call it. I do it.
There you go. So if people want to hit you up on Twitter or Facebook, you got that locked, right? We can be able to follow you and connect with you too.
Absolutely. Lisa LL77 is my Twitter account. Facebook is Lisa Velez Mello, and that's my married name. But that page will lead you to 3 other pages. We got it all, so just come on down. I also have Lisa LL77 Music, and that's my .com.
There you go. So, are you? You just said earlier you're still doing shows and stuff like that. So, if people wanted to book you, you can direct them to a website or everything on the business level. Where can they get at you?
Oh, you can get on us via Twitter, Facebook, and everything else, and you can also contact slfmanagement@gmail.com.
There you go. Well, before I let you go ahead and tend to your personal business, and shout out to you for being the family mom and the wife that I know your husband's probably going to listen to this and be like, yes, shout out to my wife. You know what I mean? Like,
Funny because I'm
congratulate.
Thank you. I'm shopping right now, and I stopped to do this interview. I had to do it because I flew in early this morning, late last night, and I had to get everything done, get the kids ready for school, ship them out, and now I'm doing the shopping. So there you go.
There you go. Hey, you know what? Multitask-oriented woman, superwoman. That is Lisa right here on the AM Buzz. Hey, do not be a stranger, because I know I was actually on Reverb Nation, and I had a chance to listen to some of your songs, and anything that you have new coming soon, please bring it to the station so we can be able to listen to it and do it like the old school people do, play it over and over again, because that's what we do. That's what we do.
Oh, good. Thank you so much, and I absolutely will send anything new and up to date.
Thank you, and I'll be hitting you on Twitter, thanking you as well, and do not be a stranger. Blessings to you and the family, all right?
Blessings to you, too. Thank you so much. God bless.
All right. That is the beautiful Lisa right here on the AM Buzz, and we'll be back after this.
Nexxlegacy.